Hello, and welcome back to our third and final episode on the brief history of the second law of thermodynamics. In the last episode, we introduced the implications of the second law through the lens of entropy. Although there have been many other notable contributions to the knowledge base that surrounds the second law of thermodynamics, our final video will discuss the philosophical implications. In the words of warmth disperses and time passes. The second law of thermodynamics imposes its direction on cosmic history. It prevents the universe from reversing its course. What this quote is trying to tell us ever so poetically is that all of the thermodynamic laws can proceed both forward and backwards in time, except for entropy. The term arrow of time, as coined by author Stanley Eddington in his book The Nature of the Philosophical World, is often used to describe the singular forward path in which time flows. You see, the overall entropy of the universe must always increase as time flows forward. Time cannot be reversed, just as entropy on a grand scale cannot be decreased. By considering entropy through this lens, it can be seen that the second law of thermodynamics applies to much more than just the movement of heat. This brings us to an interesting conundrum: the ever-reoccurring, ever-adapting, ever-elusive Maxwell's demon. Maxwell's demon uses the intricacies of temperature on a microscopic scale to seemingly violate the second law of thermodynamics. Consider this. We have two boxes of the same temperature side by side, each of which containing numerous molecules with varying kinetic energies. Maxwell's demon is a mysterious creature that moves the molecules with high kinetic energies from box 1 into box 2. In addition, he moves the molecules with low kinetic energy from box 2 into box 1. This movement of molecules would increase the temperature of box 2, while lowering the temperature of box 1. This transfer of heat between two objects at the same temperature seemingly violates the second law of thermodynamics. Unfortunately for Maxwell's demon, Austrian physicist Ludwig Boltzmann figured out how to quantify his mystery. Boltzmann asserted that qualitatively, entropy is disorder, which has a natural tendency to increase. Experimentally, it is measured in the ratio of heat to temperature, but theoretically, it is related to the number of digits of probability. Although entropy may not always increase in a specific situation, such as Maxwell's demon, it will always generally increase in the terms of Boltzmann's probability, maintaining the validity of the second law of thermodynamics. Thank you for watching this third and final video on the brief history of the second law of thermodynamics. The description box is full of more information on the topics we covered, so be sure to check that out if you're interested. I'll see you in class on Monday!